After owning our 2025 Casita Spirit Deluxe for a full year, we finally added up what it actually cost. And I'm not talking only about the advertised price of the trailer. We included the factory options, sales tax and registration, insurance, warranty, aftermarket upgrades, repairs, fuel, propane, and campground fees. We also estimated what we could realistically sell the Casita for today. That allowed us to calculate three different numbers: how much cash we spent, the true economic cost of owning it for a year, and the total cost per camping night. These are our actual numbers. Your costs will obviously be different, but this should give prospective Casita owners a realistic idea of what 1 year of ownership can look like. The configured price of our Casita started at roughly $38,407. That included the base trailer and all the factory options we selected. Casita gave us a discount of $3,995, which reduced the trailer price to $34,412. That was a discount of over 10%. When comparing Casita prices, it's important to know whether someone is quoting the base price, the configured price with options, or the final amount they actually paid. Those can be three very different numbers. Our discounted trailer price was $34,412. We also purchased an extended warranty for $1,699. After adding the tag and labor charges, our complete pickup total was $36,202.75. We had already paid a $2,000 deposit, so the remaining balance at pickup was $34,202.75. For the rest of this video, I'm going to use the complete $36,000 purchase total regardless of how it was paid. A significant part of the trailer price came from factory installed options. The largest was the Casita Deluxe package at $4,997. The awning and upgraded air conditioner were each $1,499. The 300 amp hour lithium battery was $999, and the propane appliance package was $979. We also purchased the portable solar panel for $599. Other options included the inverter, bonded windows, power max fan, high lift axle, and larger freshwater tank. These items are already included in the $34,412 trailer price. They are not being added again later in the calculations. After bringing the Casita home, we spent another $2,812.24 on aftermarket upgrades. The full-size mattress cost $642 with shipping. The side bed mattress cost $488 with shipping. Katie's Casita closet system cost $449 with shipping. Our backup camera cost $520. The Stromberg Carlson CC-255 trailer tray cost $290, and the awning extension was $256. The rear tire cover cost $125.24, and the upgraded shower head was $42. Some of these upgrades were about comfort, while others improved storage, towing, or campsite usability. Because these upgrades will remain with the Casita when it is sold, we included them in our total investment and considered them when estimating the resale value. The extended warranty added $1,699 to our initial cash outlay. It provides 84 months of coverage with a $100 deductible per repair visit. Because the coverage lasts 7 years, its annualized cost is approximately $243 per year. This creates an important distinction in the numbers. We paid the entire $1,700 during the first year, so it belongs in our cash outflow calculation. But only 1 year of that coverage was consumed during the first year. For the economic cost calculation, we used the annualized amount of $242.71. Our first year insurance premium was $668. Of that amount, $256 was for comprehensive coverage and $201 was for collision. The remaining $211 covered additional protections. Our policy included replacement price coverage, personal effects coverage, roof protection, pest damage protection, and roadside assistance. Insurance costs can vary substantially depending on location, deductibles, driving history, and coverage choices. But $668 was our actual 12-month premium. When everything is added together, our total first-year cash outflow was $45,695.49. That includes the complete purchase total of $36,202.75. Insurance added $668. Colorado sales tax and registration added $4,111. The aftermarket upgrades added $2,812.24. Our 9 trips cost approximately $1,751.50, and we spent another $150 replacing the toilet. We did not have any storage expense because we stored the Casita at home. This $45,000 figure represents the cash associated with purchasing, outfitting, and using the Casita during its first year. But it does not mean the Casita actually cost us $45,000 to own. We still own an asset that has substantial resale value. Based on the Casita's age, condition, and upgrades, we are using $33,000 as a realistic private sale value as of July 2026. Our original discounted trailer price plus the aftermarket upgrades created an investment basis of $37,224.24. Subtracting the estimated $33,000 resale value gives us an estimated depreciation of $4,224.24. In other words, the Casita retained approximately 88.6% of our trailer and upgrade investment during its first year. The actual selling price could be higher or lower, but $33,000 gives us a reasonable and conservative estimate for this presentation. This brings us to what we consider the most useful number, the true first-year economic cost. We included $668 for insurance and $242.71 for 1 year of warranty coverage. We added $4,111 for Colorado sales tax and registration. Estimated depreciation was $4,224.24. The replacement toilet added $150, and our 9 camping trips added $1,751.50. Together, that produces a total first-year economic cost of $11,147.45. This calculation recognizes that we still own a Casita worth approximately $33,000. It also avoids counting all 7 years of warranty coverage as though we used it during the first year. During the period covered by this presentation, we took 9 trips and spent 55 nights camping. For consistency, we used 154-mile round trip for each trip. Our truck gets approximately 14 miles per gallon while towing, and we used a fuel price of $3.50 per gallon. That gives us an estimated towing fuel cost of $346.50. Using an average campground fee of $25 per night, 55 nights cost $1,375. We also filled 1 propane tank twice at $15 per fill, for a total propane cost of $30. Together, the direct trip expenses were $1,751.50. However, our total cost per camping night includes more than campground fees, fuel, and propane. When the complete first-year economic cost is divided across 55 camping nights, the result is $202.68 per night. So here are the final 3 numbers. First, we spent $45,695.49 in total cash during the first year. That includes purchasing the trailer, the warranty, Colorado sales tax and registration, insurance, upgrades, repairs, and camping expenses. Second, after accounting for the Casita's estimated resale value and annualizing the warranty, Our true first-year economic cost was $11,147.45. And third, divided across 55 camping nights, our total cost was $202.68 per night. That cost per night should decline the longer we own the Casita and the more often we use it, especially because sales tax, registration, and first-year depreciation created some of our largest expenses. Was the Casita inexpensive? No. But it gave us 55 nights of camping, held its value extremely well, and allowed us to travel in a way that worked for us. For anyone considering a Casita, I hope seeing the complete numbers helps you plan beyond the advertised purchase price. Let me know in the comments whether our first-year cost was higher or lower than you expected, and which ownership expense surprised you the most. I hope this video helps you, and thank you for watching.